Hey, what's up, gamer? Skull Are you one of those wizards starting out at low levels, or maybe even an experienced player with a lower level wizard saying, man, these bosses are too tough, they have too much life and they keep beating me down, it seems like I always have to have help to beat them? Well, here I am again with a solution to the problem. In this video, I'm going to tell you how to triple or even quadruple your damage as a low-level wizard, so you can get through some of this content with a lot less trouble than you were having before. This is how we're going to do it, okay? Let me show you. This is my really low-level fire. I've never leveled this character up because I used to do low-level PvP with it. All right, he is a level 17. And right now in his deck, his Fire Cat will do 80 to 120, his Fire Elf will do 100 to 210, and his Sunbird will do 295 to 355 if he just casts the spell that way. What you want to do, the secret behind this, is you want to get yourself some monstrous, you want to get yourself some gargantuan, you want to get yourself some colossal treasure cards. Now, I can see your face right now, you're like, Scout, wait a minute. You know, I'm an experienced player. I know you can't get those cards at this level. They won't even let you trade gargantuans at this level. You can't give your wizard gargantuans. Monstrous is the best you can give them. That's not true. That is not true. Let me prove it. First of all, let me get all these meter strikes out of here. And go to my cards. Looky here. 23 colossals. 37 gargantuans. And 84 monstrous. Skill! How does a level 17 have such big old cards? What's going on with that? The secret, ladies and gentlemen, is in a plant. It's in a gardening plant. The Sunyon. Well, Skill, you said the title of this video says crowns free. If I gotta spend crowns on Sunyons, that sucks. I don't want to do that. You, low-level wizard, can get Sunyons for free. How am I gonna do that? Alright. At this point, I know it's been sunshine and apples so far, but there is, I have to admit, there is a little bit of perseverance involved in this. There is a little bit of work involved in this to get what you need to get. However, it is totally free. All it takes is your time and doing stuff that you were doing anyway. Let me show you how we're going to do this. We're going here to the house tours place. We're going to go here and see Myrella. We're going to visit Castle, top rated. Let's do top rated just as off the bat. All right, what we're looking for here is the Castaways Bungalow or the Ever After house. And I'm pretty sure that in this 100 we're going to find at least one or two there. Let's see. Ever After, where are you? Castaways. I know they're in here, so. Because they almost always are in here. Okay, there's an Ever After Village right there. Okay, so you go there. You go to Ever After Village. Ever After Village, somewhere in here, has a wishing well. See, I don't have this house, so I don't know exactly where the wishing well is at, but I know that it is in here, in this house somewhere. So I'm going to roam around for a second, see if I can find it while this house loads. This house actually has a lot of nice stuff. Oh, a lot of nice gauntlets too. Woo. I know I saw it outside when I was doing the preparation for this video, so hopefully I'll see it before long. Step right up. Okay, then. Somebody has got a lot of nice little bundles in here. They do. Oh, my goodness. Well, there it is. I see it up the hill there. There, the wishing well. There's the path for it. All right, so you're going to go to the Ever After Village. You're going to come up here to the wishing well. You're going to get your freebie. Now, I will be the first to tell you there's a fair-sized drop table on this thing as to what you're getting for free. And you may not always get a Sunyon. You may not. But if you run this every day with 6 wizards, you'll get some Sunions. You'll start getting more and more and more Sunions. Sunion is a seed that once you plant it, it will give you those treasure cards I mentioned. Plus, it will drop its own seed again in Elder, so you can keep on those same seeds over and over and over again and keep getting treasure cards from it. Let's see what we get. I got a pet. Oh, that's not so bad. I got a pet. All right. Anyhow, this wishing well will give you a Sunion seed in its drop table. It will. The Castaway's Bungalow has a lost and found box inside of the building behind like the bar counter top type area. It has a lost and found where you can get a Sunion seed. So far as I'm aware, that's the only 2 sources for a free wizard to get Sunion seeds, but you can do it. It can be done. Now, let me show you how it can be done. Let me go to my house. There, you see them? Do you see them already? I hope they're, yeah, they're, actually, if I can see them, you can. There we go. There's my Sunion seed. That's my crop. Every one of those has the potential, and in fact the likelihood, to drop a monstrous or a colossal or a gargantuan treasure card. Let's pop a couple just to see what happens. Gargantuan treasure card. Extraordinary treasure card. They won't just drop the damage cards, they'll also drop other things, but colossal treasure card. Extraordinary. Gargantuan treasure card. See what I mean? In 4, it's dropped 2 big damage adding treasure cards. What does that mean to you? Well, let me show you what that means to you. That means that this Fire Cat at 80 to 120, if you add a colossal to it, it's doing 380 to 420. Suddenly, your damage isn't little. It's big. It's big damage. And this will allow you, through doing this much more damage, imagine if you added a fire blade to that and added 30% to that. Not just your base spell, but the 420 damage. And that's 420 damage. See, there it is right there. For a Fire Cat. For a 1-pip spell. Believe me, you're going to be plowing through these low-level bosses. You're going to be eating these bad boys up. They're going to be like, wait, what? What in the world just hit me? Good night. That's what's going to be happening, guys. You, as a low-level wizard, are no longer low-powered. You are quite high-powered. And can do this content a lot easier than you could before. Alright guys, that's about as brief as I can make the video. I hope that it helped you out. If it did, please like, subscribe, share, yell my name to the heavens, name your firstborn son or daughter, scowl. It works good for either one. And if you actually do that, you're going to have a child who has to fight through his entire schoolhood years. So don't really do that. I'm kidding. Your cat or dog, that's okay. Your mouse or your hamster, that's okay. But not your child. Please don't do that. Alright guys, I do believe I've covered it all. So until next time, whatever else you do, always love the game. Peace. Hey, what's up gamers? Skull Mystic. I have just logged on. Apparently I've come back just in time because Great Granddaddy Squidward, also known as the Old One, has just told me to go to the Arcanum. I have